Welcome to Current Affairs 360. You have got 50 questions and each question carries 1 mark. After the completion of quiz, comment your score in the comment box. What was the focus of the recent phone conversation between PM Modi and French President Macron? Ukraine conflict resolution. Which military exercise has recently begun between India and the United States in Alaska? Yuddha Abhyas. Who is the millennial saint known as God's influencer? Saint Carlo Acutis. Which event did India win maiden gold in? World Archery Championship, Mains Compound. Who won the US Open Junior titles in 2025? Ivan Ivanov and Jelen Van Rome. Who won the US Open Men's Singles title in 2025? Carlos Alcaraz. Who won the Italian Grand Prix recently? Max Verstappen. Who is scheduled to visit flood-hit Punjab and Himachal Pradesh? PM Narendra Modi. Punjab announced flood compensation of how much per acre? ₹20,000. Whose security has been reassigned to CRPF by Home Ministry? Vice President. Which High Court questioned probe in Khejuri BJP workers' deaths? Calcutta HC. Which states' MSMEs face global trade headwinds? Tamil Nadu. PM Modi urged NDA MPs to organize which event? Swadeshi Mela. Which country launched the Mighty Hurricane campaign against Gaza? Israel. Which country recently banned several social media platforms? Nepal. Damage to undersea cables in Red Sea caused outages in which regions? Asia and Middle East. Which country's PM is on an official visit to India? Mauritius. Who criticized India with inaccurate remarks? Peter Navarro. A rally in Brussels marked 60 years of resistance of which group? MEK. Who won the 2025 US Open men's singles title? Carlos Alcaraz. Who attended the US Open final and got mixed reactions? Donald Trump. Which former champion will call the Women's US Open final? Chris Evert. Which US senator slammed VP Vance over Venezuela strike? Rand Paul. Which country is facing economic slowdown amid trade tensions? China. The EU recently approved new sanctions against which country? Russia. Which country's president faces impeachment over corruption? Brazil. Which country announced new immigration policies recently? UK. WHO added which medicines to essential list? Rapid-acting insulin and GLP-1 agonists. A new vaccine has been developed for which disease? Malaria. Which disease is surging globally due to climate change? Dengue. Which company is facing scrutiny over data privacy? TikTok. Which company is turning drivers into AI data labelers in India? Uber. Which NASA mission successfully landed on the moon? Artemis. Which country launched a new weather satellite? China. Which NFL team stunned Ravens with comeback? Buffalo Bills. Who won Kroger Queen City Championship? Lydia Ko. Which tennis legend announced retirement? Serena Williams. Tokyo Marathon 2025 recorded highest participation with how many runners? $50,000 plus. FIFA announced expansion of which tournament? Women's World Cup. Which hurricane is threatening Hawaii? Kiko. Which US state is facing wildfires amid heatwave? California. A cyclone recently hit which African country? Madagascar. An earthquake struck which Indonesian island? Sumatra. Oil prices surged due to cuts from? OPEC Plus. Which company unveiled a new EV model? Tesla. Which company launched drone delivery in select cities? Amazon. Which country's stock market declined amid crackdown? China. Which tournament saw record 50,000 runners? Tokyo Marathon. Who will call Women's US Open final? Chris Evert. Which undersea region's cable damage disrupted internet? Red Sea. Subscribe to our channel for updated current affairs on daily basis. Thank you.